Hi, folks. This is a blow-by-blow account of how Lagos State killed another doctor who was just 2 weeks away from finishing her intern. Now, people have been reporting that the whole facility in that hospital have been dilapidated. Nobody paid heed to it until this thing happened. Can you imagine? The governor and his family, they live in State House. The commissioners live fine. All the PA, all of them live fine. But the medical doctor are neglected in a general hospital. No functional, facility. The infrastructure is dilapidated. I'm very sure. The elevator itself. This must be one of the elevators installed during the colonial days. No maintenance, nothing. Until this girl, this promising young lady, was led to her own death. And even after being trapped, emergency did not come. The girl was crying for help. Help did not come until some hours. Even the girl lost a lot of blood, and we are told that in the whole hospital, there is no blood in the blood bank. In Lagos State, that you call Center of Excellence, and these things are happening. There is no doubting the fact that somebody must have been giving money to do one or two things, but the money went to their private pocket, and nobody is saying anything. Nobody has been found wanting. And yet, for how many more will you kill? The other day, it was BRT that killed a lawyer. So many things, and these things are being swept under the carpet. Whenever the government says we are setting a program and all that, that is the end of the story. For how long will this thing continue? For how long will you continue to kill your own professional? And then when they now go out, they say they are looking for a greener pasture. You say, no, they shouldn't go. Why should they go? Why should they go? And you are killing them. See how you are killing them by your carelessness, recklessness, and corruption. And you say they should not go anywhere. How many more will you kill? Lagos State government. This is to draw your attention to all the ineptitude and all the things you do and you cover. What is going on? How can a whole general hospital will not have blood bank that is functioning? How can the elevator that have been faulty for many years now unattended to until the tragedy occurred? Must it always be until tragedy occurs before government attention is drawn to all this evil in our society? Is it because your children are not there? Is it because you don't take, you don't even care about it because, ordinary headache, you fly abroad. Your children are all abroad. And they take their checkups or anything abroad. You don't care what goes on here. And you are a governor. This is your second term. And that thing has not been attended to. And this is how you are going to leave it to whoever is coming again. Come on, Nigeria. When are you going to change for this kind of lascivious attitude and lackadaisical attitude towards government things? Especially the thing that concern the people, you treat it with levity. It doesn't concern you because no member of your family patronizes these things. So the rest of the people can be left to die anyhow. What kind of nonsense probe are you setting up? I don't even know what to say right now. I think the people, the family should press charges. Yes. To have allowed that thing to deteriorate until a point that this thing happened, no insurance, nothing, I think they should press charges against Lagos State government. Until this thing happen, I think the government will not sit tight. What is going on in this country? If this thing is investigated, well, in fact, it shouldn't be Lagos State government that should investigate it. It should be external body to investigate, to know how much money has been voted into this, into repairing this, and who is responsible for what. Not those kind of nonsensical probe you set up that, one of you will go and be interviewing one of you who knows one of you and all this, and eventually nothing comes out of it. There should be an independent panel to investigate this and to nip this ugly trend in the bud. Otherwise, this thing will continue to happen over and over again. After all, this is not the first time. I think enough is enough. Enough is enough. Nigerians certainly don't deserve this kind of nonsense that they face every day.
People are complaining for 5 good years about this lift. Doctors are fetching water from the ground floor, and they have to put water in the lift and go all the way to the 9th and the 10th floor. Ibijoke, the first lady, you came there. All you went there to do is to be telling them that you are setting up an inquiry, an investigation panel. Why are you people so inhuman with your positions? Why are people so inhuman? Because you attempt political positions and you blank out as if you are not dealing with human beings. Now, you went there, Ibijoke. You stood right in front of the escalator only, and you walked away after addressing the doctors. You could not even go around the facility, and you call yourself a mother. Now, these doctors are complaining that there are a lot of rooms that they have electrical faults. So very soon, we might as well hear that medical doctors have been electrocuted. Now, they are complaining that several rooms, I am going to attach receipts. If a first lady and that medical director, people were perambulating eye service, so do I walking around with the first lady, you could not take her to where your problems are. This is very, very inhuman. Now, they said that the ceilings are bad. They said that the walls are breaking. They said that they have rodent infestation. These doctors complained that there are no light for weeks. And when they complain, people will tell them that you people are not even grateful that they gave you accommodation. Really? But you are living in a state house. Your commissioners are living in houses. Meanwhile, all of you are working for the government. So some people should be emotionally and mentally brutalized because they call themselves medical experts. They don't deserve amenities. Why commissioners deserve amenities? Professor Abayomi, you have been in the know of this atrocity. You have been in the know that students have been complaining. Now, faculty manager, you cannot deny that. We will do everything possible to ensure that all of you are brought to book because you people killed that girl. Now, supervisor Mr. Charles, Adenike Adekombi, there are proofs that they have complained to you. If G.J. Sanwo-Olu tell people that you want to set up inquiry, it is all lies. The medical director is in charge of budget and planning. What money have you allocated for fuel? What money have you allocated for maintenance? This medical doctor said they have been complaining about the same issue back to back. Sometimes they will come and seal up the lift for 2 weeks. Sometimes they will come and it took you people over 1 hour because you were trying to shield the matter from being in the public face. So it was not important to you. I wrote everything down when I visited. Everything they complained about, I wrote it down. You people were more concerned about the public attention the case was going to bring. You people were not concerned about the girl. That girl was laid in the ward to die there. No CPR. They couldn't even check her blood pressure or anything up until that girl died. And you people call yourself human beings, and you people think that karma will not catch up on you. If karma does not catch up on you today, karma will catch up on your children. This is not a cause. This is what you plant. It is whatever you sow that you will reap. And this is just inhuman. Why do we have to lose before we begin to pay attention? So which inquiry are you people setting up? Which panel? Who do you people want to investigate? You want to investigate the staff that you are paying salary. Hey, they beru along, you these politicians. Hey, they beru along, you these politicians. For once, can't you people even behave like parents and not politicians? And at least look at the common necessities that people deserve and give it to them. This matter, anywhere the medical experts are going to, I will make sure that I follow them back to back. Bone to bone, energy, support, everything in all forms. And if you are a lawyer out there and you are a medical personnel out there, I am pleading with you. Come out and fight this cause. You people must rise up to your right. You people must rise up to justice. These people should not continue to take us as fools because citizens are not fools. How will people be complaining about, well, help me, help me. Why die? These people that have listed their name, Professor Abayomi, if it is swear for them. If it is prayer, if what they have done in the past 5 years, if it deserves prayer, give them the prayer. Adenike, Adekombi, if it is a prayer, people should help me give her. Toba jẹ́ èpè bá mi fún, ẹni tó bá pa ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tiẹ̀ náà máa kú ni. If you kill a child because you are in a position that you can do and you refuse to do, your own pikin self go die. Ọ̀rọ̀ yín ò gba àdúrà. Ọ̀rọ̀ yín ò gba àdúrà. Mi ò lè torí pastor politician kankan gba àdúrà 20 seconds. Torí èpè, bí èpè, let deserve. All the ashi, supervisor chance, they say you self you don't even come work again. They say you no come work. Dr. Mafe, medical director, all of una go collect. Bí èpè, bí àdúrà, people should give it to them. Because this young girl is supposed to travel to Canada. Now people have cut the family dreams short. You have cut her life short because what you could have done, you could not do it. What does it take to fix? You people have an agency that is in charge of this. Sanwo-Olu obimo tie o. O ka mama si Xavier school o. E beru Ọlọ́run politician. You people should fear God. But you see this one, anywhere we will follow people back on this case. If you are a medical director, no sleep o. If it does not affect you today, every day na die. If you don't die of talking, you will die of medical negligence. You will die of corruption. One thing will keep us for this country if we continue to keep quiet. And me already let buy dake. Me already let buy dake because my child can become a victim tomorrow. This country, we are in it together. That this Nigeria will not be great.